from Hollywood. The Jack Benny Program. Brought to you by
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our show. Now, tonight, we're going to do, I was just thinking, I don't know why it is. I always come out here, every show, I look at you folks, and I keep saying, thank you, thank you. Now, I don't know what I'm thanking you for. In the first place, you got in here for nothing. And believe me, that wasn't my idea. I always feel that the best thing is to charge a nominal fee for the audience. Come in and see our shows. Like, for instance, say charge $1 for adults and 50 cents for children, a quarter for animals. That is all except seals. See, I'd let the seals in for nothing, because they applaud a lot. Oh, we have some. We have seals. You may get a little wet, but it's worth it, you know. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, to get on with the show, tonight, I'm going to do something that I always do this time of year. And that is to have a show where newcomers, you see, amateurs, new talent, have a chance to be seen. And so for the past few weeks, I've had my producer searching for talent throughout this area, and we're going to have them on tonight. Now, I haven't seen any of the acts, but I hear they're awfully good. They really are. Now, naturally, your reception is important because I promised to give a contract to the one that you judge the best act, you see. So we'll start with the show now. Oh, Don Wilson, come out here, will you please? Now, Don, who have we first?
Well, Jack, this gentleman here is our first contestant, and this is his card.
Oh, let's see. Let's see. You're, Mr.
Fink.
Fink, huh?
F-I-N-Q-U-E.
Now, Mr. Fink, I hope you realize that after an appearance on a show like this, you have a chance really to go places on TV. I imagine you'd be very happy about that.
Oh, yeah, I would love to be on the TV.
Good. Now, about your act, Mr. Fink.
F-I-N-Q-U-E.
Yes, I know.
That's French.
French?
Yeah, in Paris, it's Finkay.
Now, Mr. Fink, or Finkay, in this act you do, it says here that you do imitations. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. I do all kinds of animals and things like that, you know.
Oh, you do animals and things.
Yeah.
Well, all right, let's hear you do a dog.
Let's see you do a dog. There's 18,000 different kinds of dogs in the world. He says, let's see you do a dog. Well, be specific. What kind of a dog? A chow, chihuahua, a Doberman Pinscher, dachshund, a Cocker Spaniel?
Well, all right, let's hear you do a Cocker Spaniel.
Oh, I can't do that one.
Well, what do you do?
Well, I do small dogs, big dogs, happy dogs, sad dogs, and I can also do a Saint Bernard.
Oh, a Saint Bernard?
Yeah.
Oh, is that? Oh, well, I'd like to hear a Saint Bernard.
All right.
Go ahead. Gee, Mr. Fink, when you do a, F-I-N-Q-U, is it?
Yeah.
When you do a dog, you really get carried away, don't you?
Oh, you said it. Yesterday I chased my wife up a tree.
Well, I can understand that. Now, what other animals can you do a horse?
Oh, yeah, I can do a horse.
All right, let's hear. I'd love to
All right.
hear a horse. Go. Very, very good.
I can also do an English horse.
A what?
English horse.
An English horse?
Yeah.
An English horse.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear an English horse. Well, that's very, very good, Mr. Finkay. Very good. And believe me, if we're ever in need of an English horse, you'll be the first one I'll call.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome. He was very good doing that English horse. I didn't know whether to give him a piece of sugar or a crumpet. Now, let's see. What's next? What are you made up like that for?
Read the card, Jack.
Don Wilson. Why is your name on this card?
Because I'm the next act.
You?
That's right, Jack. You see, you're giving other people a chance to show off their talent, so I thought this would be just a great opportunity for me to show my talent. I can do things other than just announce, you know.
Don't tell me you're going to play the clarinet.
Well, no, Jack, not exactly. I just use this as a prop in my act. I'm going to do Me and My Shadow.
No. You mean that wonderful Ted Lewis number?
Yeah.
Me and My Shadow?
That's the one. And, Jack, as long as I'm impersonating Ted Lewis with all the little dance steps and everything, I'm going to need someone to act as my shadow.
Mm-hmm. Well, Don, the only one I can possibly think of that would act as your shadow would be Mount Whitney. And I have yet to see it do a soft shoe.
Well, don't worry about it, Jack. It's all taken care of. Because I'm going to be assisted by my son, Harlow. Harlow! Come on out, son.
Now, look, Don.
Harlow, say hello to Mr. Benny.
Hello, Mr. Benny.
Hello. Now, Don, you know what I think of your son, don't you? I'll admit he's a well-fed, a well-bred. But every time you bring him out here to do something, he always louses up the show. Always. Once you brought him out, well, once, a dozen times, to do the commercial, and he can't even remember the words.
Well, now, don't worry about it this time, Jack. This time it's going to be different. All he's going to do is dance with me.
You mean he's not going to talk?
That's right, not going to talk.
Oh, I see. Then, Harlow, you've given up the idea of being an announcer, is that it?
Yes, Mr. Benny.
Well,
But he's still working in television.
oh.
Yes, they use my stomach for the aspirin commercial.
Your stomach for the ass?
I had to go to the hospital and everything.
You mean they took x-rays?
No, they put in a window.
Well, I'm glad you told me, because on your next birthday, I'll buy you curtains.
Size 44.
Well, yes, I'll remember.
Now, Jack, if you just step over to one side, please. Harlow and I'd like to do our impersonation of Ted Lewis.
Well, I'd love to hear it. Okay, Malin.
Me and my shadow strolling down the avenue. And my shadow, not a soul to tell our troubles to. And when it's 12 o'clock, we climb the stairs. We never knock, or nobody's there. Just me happy. All alone and feeling blue. Yes, sir.
Really, that's one of the best trios that I've ever heard. Oh, Don, come back here. Harlow, you too. Don, that was really, really wonderful.
Well, thank you very much, Jack.
And Harlow, I owe you an apology. You were just great. I'm terribly sorry. I'm sorry, Harlow. Well, when I get him those new curtains, nobody will ever notice. Now, let's see, what have we next here on this amateur hour? Oh, yes, next we have, ladies and gentlemen, the Rinaldi brothers. Gentlemen, I see here that your act is called The Rinaldi Brothers, featuring the fastest human being in the world.
That's right. I'm Alberto, and this is my brother, Enrico.
Now, this act that you do, is this one of those fast draw contests?
Oh, no.
No.
You see, Enrico is the fastest human being in the world. Will you open the curtains, please? He stands against that board. I shoot at him, and he will dodge the bullets.
You're going to shoot real bullets, and he dodges them?
Yes. During the act, I will shoot 7 shots. And at the end of the act, you will find every bullet in the board within the area of his body. Now.
All right, let's see it. I'm a wreck.
Are you ready? Enrico!
This is amazing.
And now, without a drum roll or any warning of any kind,
Absolutely incredible.
and now, for the climax of an act, I will shoot 5 bullets in a period of 5 seconds in random directions, but all within the designated area.
Close the curtains, please. I guess they weren't quite ready for the big time. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the next act is a musical ensemble of 6 young ladies called the Sentimental Sweethearts.
Yes.
Could you hold it, please? We're not quite ready yet.
Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you two
The president and vice president of the Jack Benny Fan Club, Pasadena chapter.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Of course. I thought I recognized you.
You know, Mr. Benny,
What?
when we heard that you were going to have a show for new talent, all our members got together and we decided that it would be a wonderful opportunity for our orchestra.
Your orchestra?
Yes. Come on, girls. We can't hold up the show. Come on.
The last time I saw a group like this, they were marching up San Juan Hill. Wait a minute, ladies. President, isn't this the same orchestra that played for me when I went over to my fan club in Pasadena?
Well, we had three more then, but they're no longer with us.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, they got married.
Oh, I'm surprised.
So were they.
Well, now, what are the Sentimental Sweethearts going to play?
Well, before we play anything for you, we'd like to have you meet our new vocalist.
Oh, you've added a vocalist to this
Yes.
group.
Dee Dee, come on out. Mr. Benny.
Yes?
This is Dee Dee, our vocalist.
Oh. Well, Dee Dee, have you ever sung professionally before? Dee Dee, I said, have you ever sung professionally before?
No, she never did sing professionally, but she has a very good ear for music.
Must be the right one. Well, Dee Dee, what are you going to sing?
What?
I said, what are you going to sing?
No need to shout. I am going to sing Jeannie with the light brown hair.
Oh, Jeannie, I love that number. Jeannie with the light brown hair. All right, would you open the curtains, please? Open the curtains. Well, all right, let's hear the number. You're going to sing Jeannie with the light brown hair.
I dream of Jeannie with the light brown hair, born like a vapor on the summer air. Where the bright streams play, happy as the daisies dance on her way. Many were the wild notes her merry voice would pour. Many were the wild birds that warbled them o'er. I dream of Jeannie with the light brown hair, floating like a vapor on the soft summer air. Wild notes her merry voice would pour. Many were the blackbirds that warbled them o'er. I dream of Jeannie with the light brown hair, floating like a vapor on the soft summer air. That's Jeannie, Jeannie, brown hair.
That was absolutely sensational. Dee Dee, that was one. Now, what, can you do an encore for us?
Oh, yes, Mr. Benny, but we'd like you to get your violin and play with us.
Oh, no.
Oh,
no, Really, thank you, Seals. Well, all right, if you wait, I'll just get my violin. I always have it ready in case somebody asks. Okay. Now, what should we play? How about playing something hot again? Something like, I don't know, Sweet Georgia Brown. Huh? Let's give it to him. Sweet Georgia Brown. Hit it.
Tuesday night at 7 Eastern, Clementine Hale arrives in town with a very valuable picture on Alias Smith & Jones. Then at 8, Kelly and Scotty have to stop the test of a deadly virus on I Spy. Now stay tuned for I Married Joan next here on CBN Cable.